class 377 turbo star departs for Uckfield. Today's new adventure. I have purchased a off-peak day return from the edge of zone 6 to Uckfield at the princely sum of £10 with the use of my senior rail card. And I am today exploring the Uckfield branch, or at least part of it. I will be visiting today Crowborough, Eridge, Buxted, Cowden, Ashurst and Uckfield. This branch line to Uckfield used to be a through route to Brighton and Eastbourne, and across country you could get to East Grinstead and Tunbridge Wells. The line was part of the London, Brighton and South Coast Railway and was put together piecemeal over a number of years. Lewes to Uckfield was opened in October 1858. Uckfield to Tunbridge Wells was opened in 1868. Eridge to Polegate and thus through to Eastbourne in 1880. And Hurst Green to Ashurst Junction and thus to Tunbridge Wells completed in 1888. The line was truncated at Uckfield in 1969. And here I am at Crowborough Station, which was formerly known as Crowborough and Jarvis Brook, although it was opened in 1868 as Rotherfield.
Will be the 11:44 Southern service to London Bridge, calling at Eridge, Ashurst, Cowden, Hever, Edenbridge Town, Hurst Green, Buxted, East Croydon and London Bridge. This train is formed of 4 coaches.
My next stop is the next stop on the line, Eridge. Eridge Station opened the 3rd of August 1868. The station is now shared with the Spa Valley line. I've got 13 minutes here. And there is the Spa Valley Line platforms and their heritage sign. Quick, let's sneak upstairs. These overbridge station buildings were opened in 1881. No facility for a car park here, as can be seen by all the cars parking, which I suppose is encouraging. People getting back to work. Excellent. And this is the layout from the Spa Valley Line platform. Waiting room at Eridge Station. Pretty impressive. There's some good memorabilia on the walls. There's some good photographs, not just in here, but all around the station. It's a one top-class station. Marvellous. And the colouring is brilliant. I visited the Spa Valley Railway last summer during the temporary reprieve in the lockdown, and we caught the train down here. It was a very enjoyable day out, and we had lunch at Tunbridge Wells.
12:03 Southern service to Uckfield, calling at Crowborough, Buxted and Uckfield. This train is called
Buxted 12:20. So, I have to admit to a slight faux pas. I said it was a class 377 turbo star. In fact, it's a class 171 turbo star. On my 60th birthday, I arranged to take my immediate family on an evening meal on the Bluebell Railway. So I hired a mini coach or minibus to take us down to the Bluebell Railway. Loads of contingency, thank God. The minibus delivered us here to Buxted Station. So it's the only time I've been here. Anyway, we had loads of time, we got there, had a lovely evening.
Southern service to London Bridge, calling at Crowborough, Eridge, Ashurst, Cowden, Hever, Edenbridge Town, Hurst Green, Buxted, East Croydon and London Bridge. This train is formed of 4 coaches.
Cowden opened in 1st of October 1881. Another station in the same style of building, very attractive, and of course over this side you can see the former platform. Because there's an hourly service and the way the train timetable works, I now have to wait here 50 minutes. I suppose there could be worse places to wait 50 minutes, and the sun is shining, so that's quite a benefit. Here we have some historic memorabilia. We have a Victorian letterbox and a Victorian shoe scraper, which works like this. Scrape, it's not easy. Scrape, scrape. What was I saying when I was at Cowden? I was saying that because of the way the trains run 1 hour, you get these problems where you have to wait 50 odd minutes. Well, here I've got to wait 58 minutes. No, sorry, I've got to wait 1 hour here for the next train to Uckfield. And as you can see, there's absolutely nothing here at all. All the buildings have all been knocked down. Right, and that's it. 1 hour's time, I'll be leaving. Right, Buxted must be the busiest station on this branch, but this comes a close second only because at 53 you have the train going to London Bridge, and at 55 you have the train coming down to Uckfield, and this is where they cross. Although they don't actually cross in the station, they cross further up there. Because fundamentally this is a single line branch with a couple of passing points. So I'm now waiting for that first train. And then my train, which is the 55. So basically I would have had 3 minutes to change trains here. Given there's nothing actually here, I reckon I could have done that in 3 minutes. I could have arrived on the London Bridge train, got my photos, changed platforms and then caught the train back down. It would have been possible. But anyway, I've enjoyed my hour here. I've read my book. I'm reading my old A-level history Tudors book, which I found in the loft the other day. Very fascinating. Right, so here comes the 1453 to London Bridge. Be interesting to see where it stops, because look, the display boards are right down that end of the platform, which is not useful if the train's going to stop down this end. No, that's totally bonkers. There it goes. But at the end of the fuel track, there is a red signal. So the other train will have to come into this section before it can proceed. At least you would have thought so anyway.
Southern service to Uckfield, calling at Eridge, Crowborough, Buxted and Uckfield.
Here it comes. Perfect synchronisation. Station docks, we have tea room. The station used to be the other side where the signal box was. It got moved up here in 2010.